Nearly 48 hours have passed since this plane crash. There's been a lot of speculation. We've now seen some video of the crash itself. From what you've seen and what you've heard, you know better than anyone what happened in that cockpit. What do you think went wrong?
Well, Emily, it's good to be with you. In fact, I just left San Francisco for New York out of SFO yesterday morning early, and I saw the scene from the cabin window. And you're right, I'm one of the few people who's been on both sides of the table here. As 20 years ago, an accident investigator, as a party to major investigations with the NTSB, as an airline pilot representative, and then, of course, as someone who's had one of their flights be the subject of a major investigation. So I know very well this formal lessons learned process, this procedure they go through that may take 12 or 18 months, where they will examine all the evidence, read out the recorders, interview everyone involved. And quite frankly, for the pilots who fortunately survived and are able to be interviewed, the investigators will spend some period of time scrutinizing every thought they had, every choice they made, every syllable they uttered, every action they took or did not take. And we understand that's how we learn from this. So we're at the very, very beginning. Much has already been learned, but it's information, it's details. It's not really answers yet. We don't even yet know what the most important questions are going to be. We know some of them, but not all of them. But over weeks and months, we will get answers. And so it's important that we understand that what has to happen here, and what the NTSB knows very well and understands they must do, is they must figure out not only what happened, not only how it happened, but why it happened. And that's what we will take forward to prevent this from happening again and to solve the underlying issues, whatever they were.
So as you're saying, Captain, so many unknowns, but, you know, a lot of people pointing to the pilot. Does it appear to you that pilot error played a factor here? Well,
you know, really, pilot error is an obsolete term. It's really about human performance, and not just of the pilots, but of everyone involved. This obviously is going to involve a lot of human factors. What we have to realize is the science has told us now that human performance is a variable, and it's situation dependent. So we're going to spend a lot of time, and the investigators will gather a lot of information about the training these pilots received that the airline gave them. Was it sufficient? Did they successfully complete it? Do they have the right experience? Were they properly supervised? Were the protocols in place that we use to prevent situations like this from developing? Here's just one example. We have certain thresholds, certain gates for a landing approach that we must successfully complete. At a certain distance from the runway, the aircraft must be at a specific altitude, at a specific speed, neither too fast nor too slow, nor too high nor too low. And if it's not stabilized at that point, they're required to abandon the approach, to go around and try it again. We need to find out what the human factors were that apparently prevented us a timely response that might have prevented this outcome.